Okoro!
Yes, master. Master, please forgive me.
What is this treachery?
I meant no harm, master.
Lies you will pay! You, the boy I raised like my own child?
It was Ude. He forced me. He said robbers would steal the treasure if I didn't move it. My elders! Okoro lied. I never told him to steal gold. He planned everything. He is telling the truth. No, Ude is innocent.
In the village of Omaka, a servant betrayed the man who raised him, and by sunrise, the truth will be revealed.
Long ago, in the prosperous village of Obinago, there lived a wealthy farmer named Chief Obioma.
Good morning, Chief Obioma.
Chief Obioma was respected across 7 villages.
Honored by your presence, Chief.
He owned large yam barns,
harvest be bountiful.
palm plantations, goats, chickens, and many fertile farmlands. But despite his wealth, he was humble and kind. He fed widows. He paid school fees for poor children. He settled quarrels among villagers. And because of his kindness, the people called him the man with a kind heart. Chief Obioma had only one servant named Okoro. Okoro was a young man from a poor family. Chief Obioma took him in when he was hungry and homeless. He clothed him,
Master.
fed him, gave him a place to sleep, taught him farming, and treated him like a son. But there was one problem. Okoro had a heart filled with envy. Whenever he saw Chief Obioma's riches, his eyes darkened with greed. One evening, while serving palm wine to his friend Ude, Okoro whispered to himself,
Why should one man own all these things while I remain a servant?
My friend, poor people remain poor because they fear taking risks.
Those words entered
do you
Okoro's
mean?
heart like poison.
A clever
A
man
few weeks
can
later,
become rich
Chief
without
Obioma
sweat.
prepared to travel to a neighboring village. Before leaving, he called Okoro.
My son, I am traveling to a neighboring village. Please take care of the farm and the yam barn while I am away.
Yes, master.
But the moment Chief Obioma left, greed awakened fully inside him. That night, Okoro sneaked into the yam barn. He stole 10 large tubers of yam and sold them secretly in another village. When he returned, his heart beat fast, but nobody noticed.
Very good quality. Looks
The next day, he stole more,
Goat for sale. How much?
then
20
goats,
coins? 15.
then bags of gari.
For the
Each
basket.
successful
20.
theft made him
Here
bolder.
you go. Thank you.
Soon, he began dressing in expensive wrappers and drinking heavily at palm wine joints. Villagers became suspicious. One elder asked,
Okoro, how does a servant suddenly become wealthy?
My uncle from the city sends me money.
I see. A good uncle indeed.
it was a lie. One afternoon, an old widow named Mama Ezine came to Chief Obioma's compound. She cried bitterly. My son usually gives me food every market day. I have not seen him since he traveled. Okoro looked at her with irritation. There is no food here. The old woman folded her hands. Please, even small yam. But greed had hardened Okoro's heart. He shouted angrily,
Leave
before I release the dogs. The old widow staggered away in tears. Unknown to Okoro, Chief Obioma's young daughter, Adaeze, witnessed everything. When Chief Obioma returned days later, Adaeze told him, Father, Okoro chased Mama Ezine away. Chief Obioma sighed deeply. Perhaps stress has troubled him. Because Chief Obioma was kind, he refused to suspect evil immediately. But the truth was slowly approaching. Behind Chief Obioma's hut stood an ancient tree. Beneath that tree was a secret clay pot containing gold coins and family inheritance passed down through generations. One night, Okoro overheard Chief Obioma speaking with an elder.
My father's gold still remains safe beneath the Udala tree.
Even my own inherited gold is still safe and untouched.
That night, greed swallowed his remaining conscience. He could not sleep. By midnight, he carried a shovel quietly toward the tree. But suddenly, a voice thundered behind him.
Okoro!
Yes, master, master, please forgive me.
What is this treachery?
I meant no harm, master.
Lies you will pay! You, the boy I raised like my own child?
It was Uday. He forced me. He said robbers would steal the treasure if I didn't move it.
Chief Obioma remained silent. He wanted to believe him, but deep inside, pain filled his heart. The next morning, Uday was summoned before the village council.
My elders!
Uday shouted
Okoro
angrily.
lied. I never told him to steal gold. He planned everything. He is telling the truth. No, Uday is innocent.
The truth is like oil. No matter how much water surrounds it, it will rise. We must investigate secretly.
The council decided to investigate secretly. Days later, a trader from another village arrived. He recognized Okoro immediately. This young man has been selling stolen goods in my market for months. The villagers gasped. Another man stepped forward. He sold goats to me too. Then another. And yam! Soon, witnesses gathered one after another. Chief Obioma's heart broke completely.
You stole from me all this time? Did I not feed you? Yes, I stole because you had too much while I had nothing. Silence.
Did I not clothe you? Did I
Tears
not treat
filled
you like
Chief
family?
Obioma's eyes. But greed blinded you. Okoro suddenly realized the depth of his wickedness. Yet pride still refused to leave him. That night, consumed by desperation, Okoro made a terrible decision. If I cannot become rich peacefully, he muttered, then I will take everything by force. He gathered 3 dangerous thieves from a neighboring village. Together, they planned to rob Chief Obioma completely. Adeze overheard their secret discussion. Terrified, she ran home. Father, Okoro is bringing robbers tonight. The villager quickly prepared. Men hid with sticks and machetes. Women and children stayed indoors. Near midnight, Okoro and the thieves crept into the compound. Suddenly, the village guards surrounded them from every direction. Chaos erupted. The thieves fled. Okoro was captured, bound tightly with ropes. As dawn arrived, he sat beneath the same Udala tree where greed first conquered him. Broken, defeated, ashamed. The entire village gathered. Chief Obioma stood before everyone. The elders asked, "What shall be done to him?" Some villagers shouted angrily, "Banish him!" Others said, "Hand him to the king's guards." But Chief Obioma raised his hand for silence. Then they spoke words nobody expected. "I forgive him." The crowd gasped. Okoro looked up in shock. Chief Obioma continued, "Punishment may frighten a man, but forgiveness can change him."
Tears rolled down Okoro's face for the first time. Real sorrow. Not deception. Not manipulation. True sorrow. Chief Obioma freed Okoro but sent him away from the village. You must learn to live honestly before returning. Okoro wandered from village to village. For the first time in years, he suffered true hunger. No stolen food, no easy money, no lies. He weighs you farms, carried firewood. Slowly, humility entered his heart. Years later, he returned to Obinagu. Thin, older, wiser. The villagers barely recognized him. He knelt before Chief Obioma. I came to ask for forgiveness once more. Chief Obioma smiled gently. The day you truly changed was the day you accepted the truth. Okoro became an honest farmer afterward. Though they never became rich, he found peace. And peace is worth more than local gold. Moral lesson. The greedy servant lost trust because of lies. Greed destroys wisdom. A person who disrespects kindness invites sorrow into their life.
Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed the story. If you love African tales, please subscribe, like and share for more stories every week. Bye.